right, you guys know Justin. We have two Swinney Nutrition products. We have Lean 8 and EpiGrow. Justin's going to tell you what it is. He's going to tell you what it does. He's going to tell you why you need it, and then you're going to come and buy it. I only have 100 of each bottles. You're going to buy all 100 tonight, and then we're going to show you something else next week.
All right. A lot of you guys have had Lean 8 and EpiGrow before. They're our two top selling products. Well, I've completely redone them. You can call it version 2, but this is just the new version. Lean 8, we've removed 5 ingredients and added 5 new ingredients, and all those ingredients are patented ingredients, and they're a little stronger, a little better. It's still got the same idea of burning fat with a non-stimulant, making you feel better, making you look better. The whole idea there. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet, I guess you can tell that. EpiGrow is the same formula, but stronger. So the old formula was epicatogen, EGCG, and huperzine A. The old formula had 500 milligrams. This formula has 1,000 milligrams, and that is per serving. There's still the same amount of servings per bottle. So you're basically getting twice as much per bottle. Not only that, but the extract is stronger. We have a trademarked 90% extract of epicatogen. That's the main change there.
So what's it do for you?
Okay.
Why do I want to take this? This is Lean 8. Why do I want to take Lean 8?
So the only reason we developed Lean 8 was a lot of people need to lose body fat. That was probably the #1 issue that people have when they come to me, is they've accumulated extra body fat, if it's not an injury or illness. So I knew everybody couldn't just drink coffee and do cardio. That just don't work for everybody. Some people can't even have stimulants. So I thought, well, let's figure out a way to have a pill that helps you burn the fat that you have on your body for energy without taking stimulants. And that's where the idea of Lean 8 came from. And we know there's certain types of ingredients that do that through history. And we just put together the best ingredients possible to solve that problem.
Okay, so fat burner.
Fat burner, non-stimulant.
Non-stimulant, no jitters.
No jitters.
Okay, when do you take it?
I would recommend taking 2 capsules with your meals twice a day. That's a minimum.
Okay, so 2 capsules with food. Okay. What happens if you take it on empty stomach?
It still works the same. It may be a little better with food because some of the ingredients say they're absorbed better with food. I'm in the air about that. We've tried this formula both ways, and I've literally not seen hardly any difference. They're both giving results.
But I've taken it before, or the other version, the older one. I took it like before bed.
Yeah, and you can do the same thing with this. Right. The only thing about taking this before bed is there's one ingredient in here now. It's a trademark new ingredient we added called Lean GBB. Okay, that ingredient makes your body synthesize more L-carnitine, which makes your body use carbs and stored fat for energy. Okay, if you do that, it could keep you up. It could have an effect that you feel good and you just may not be as tired. That's not all the time. That's just a possibility.
Okay. EpiGrow 1000.
1000.
Not to be confused with 999. EpiGrow 1000.
Yeah.
Why do I want to take this?
So EpiGrow is primarily, it was developed to help lower myostatin levels in the body. That was the whole goal with it. EpiGrow, when we first started, was to lower myostatin. As we age, myostatin increases. Okay, what does myostatin do? Myostatin stops your muscles from growing. Okay, it's good that we have myostatin. We need it in certain muscles, like our heart and our organs. But skeletal muscle, it is a limiting factor. Okay, so there's a few clinical studies out there. You can Google the one ingredient, you'll see them. And they say epicatogen has helped lower that and it improves your ratios. Follistatin is basically the opposite of myostatin. So it raises one, lowers the other one in the way you want to gain muscle tissue. Well, the ingredient epicatogen, usually you get it from green tea or dark chocolate. We chose to use the one from dark chocolate because that's the one in the studies, and that's the one that seems to give you the best results. Okay, so not only did we do that, but we went with the patented form of it. That's a 90% extract, Pro Epicate, from dark chocolate. once we did that and we did our trials, we said, hey, yeah, it works. But we're getting all these other effects. So the other effects were a really good sense of well-being. I don't want to say euphoria, because that would make you think like drugs. It's not drugs. Sense of well-being as in you just feel better. You may have read about dark chocolate as an aphrodisiac, just making it putting you in a positive mood. Well, that comes from dark chocolate. And it would take a whole lot of chocolate to equal 1,000 milligrams at a 90% extract of epicatogen. We've seen it decrease blood pressure on people that have really high blood pressure. So, what else have we seen? We've seen increased vascularity, increased blood flow, increased nitric oxide, gaining muscle and losing fat. Really, we've seen a lot of stuff with it. I could keep going and going and going.
When you say dark chocolate, you mean cocoa? Is cocoa and dark chocolate two different things?
And there's a weird way they use that term is they'll say, okay, it's cacao raw or cacao. I can't really pronounce it correctly from Alabama. You know, they don't teach us how to speak right there. But one of them is before it's turned into chocolate as the bean, and one of them is after it's cooked. Okay. So ours is from cacao beans, I believe is how you say it.
Okay.
The easiest thing for us is we go, well, it's trademark Pro Epicate. Okay. So we can just say that.
All right. So this says EpiGrow. It says enhances muscle growth, maximize muscle hardness and definition, boost strength performance and libido, amplify exercise capacity and fatigue resistance. That sounds fucking great to me.
Yeah.
This one, Lean 8, it says burn body fat, enhance performance, increase metabolic rate, improve brain health and cognitive function. Awesome. All right. These will be on the site tonight. We have them available. By the time you see this, they'll be up there. Like I said, we have 100 bottles of each. If it's something you want. If we don't have them, you can go direct to Justin and get them. I know this video probably looks weird to you because I really want to go like this. When we started this video, we were fucking around. You'll see us fucking around at the end of the video. But when we started this video, the sun was not in the place that it is right now. It has moved rather quickly. So I am blinded. Justin has a hat.
Yeah, thank God I wore my hat today.
Anything else to add?
Well, I tried to keep it very short and sweet. Okay. I know I kind of butchered through some of it and just throw some stuff out there. But I didn't think everybody wanted me to go through every single ingredient.
Okay.
I can make other videos on that later.
Okay.
But I think we gave everybody the general idea. And
most of you guys watching this know Lean 8. You also know EpiGrow. We've had them in the past.
And what you know of the old one, I would say this Lean 8 is giving us at least double the results as the old Lean 8 with every single person that's tried it. We've already been using this for about 10 months before we released it. This we actually come up with over a year ago. The problem was the price of raw goods. So epicatogen is a very, very, very expensive ingredient. So that was the only delay with that. And it is, so milligram for milligram, it is twice the strength of our old one. But if you count the idea of the increased extract, it's even more. One bottle of this is equal to probably 5 or 6 bottles of the second strongest epicatogen on the market.
Oh, full.
Yeah, they're full. 120 capsules in each.
Awesome. All right. And cut. Here, let's see where the sun's at. Boom, no shadow on the table. This is where we're going to shoot right here. You ready to shoot the outtakes? Are you zoomed in? Are we good? How do I look?
Pretty good. Skinny.
Super swole.
Did you just say I look skinny?
Uh-huh. That was... No.
I have 2 of these tables. I have this one and I have a shorter table. And I'm like, well, I want to use the taller table so we can have product and you can see our face. But I'm like, Justin, I'm going to have to use the short table. So
I'm only 5'5".
Ah.
What just happened here? How do I have 7 and 8? It has to be an even number.
They're loving this weather. There's like
Yeah, they're like, you're annoying me.
think it's best if I stand over here with the sun directly to my back, because if I'm over there, it's casting a shadow.
You're totally gonna fuck me up that way.
Because of the sun?
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to go like this.
No, I don't want that. I think about you guys' eyes being directly in the sun. No. That's too no.
I'm like, you tell me what to do.
I don't know. I'm not an infomercial guy. That just looks right to me. Might be completely not right. Shadows on the backside camera shouldn't be able to see it. When I slouch and I start to look fat, just tell me. You just go like this. Do something. Come on. Does that look like mine?
Well, I don't know.
He's spelling out a letter, I think.
I was like, is this?
What are you? Is that SOS? Help me.
SOE.
I've been kidnapped. I'm here against my will.
I was trying to spell SOE.
What just happened?
I don't know. I tried to copy
2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. You fucking stole one.
I did.
Which one goes? Okay, you just stop touching it.
I think you did that.
No,
On purpose.
clearly you did this. We have
Just
video
to
of
do
this.
it. Just to do it.
So really, we don't.
What if we
You
juggle?
know what's fucking us up?
We can juggle.
This extra one's fucking us up.
That's what it is.
We'll put these down here. Can you see them on film? I'm gonna move these a few more times.
It's like you know the thing where you hide the ball with cups.
Yeah, I never looked at that. Thought I have time to play games.
Well, we hide it. Well, I feel like I kind of.
And make us look smart. What the fuck does that say on the bottom of that? John's. What does that say? It says penis, but what's
John's penis. It's heavy.
show muscles? Show muscles.
Show muscles.